Well, I got on this 450 to trade out with my buddy, and I found myself saying this a lot.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
So my buddy and Billy and I, we were out scoping the same area we were last week, but he wanted to ride the Sherco Factory Race Edition, and I don't blame him. He's riding this older Yamaha YZ450, and I was stalling all the time. At some point, I even found it amusing. But eventually we were off to the races, and Billy was leading the pack on my 2018 Sherco Factory Race Edition. I think he was enjoying it. Billy rides with his left two large fingers gone. That's right. He does not have his left two large fingers. So he's got his pinky and that second one in, and that's how he rides. How he rides this older Yamaha like that, I will never know. I think it's absolutely crazy that he can handle this big old bike like that. But man, this four-stroke, you know, I had a Yamaha WR450, and I just forgot about how all that high compression gets to a certain lower RPM, and that compression just kicks back and stalls that engine just lickety-split. So I gotta say that the 300 two-stroke has spoiled me rotten. I just can't get over how much difference there is in these two bikes, but I think Billy agreed and he liked it too.
Oh, this is nice.
I was so glad that he was enjoying that 300. Everybody likes a little treat once in a while, but I gotta tell you what I take for granted on that 300. First things first is electric start. You ride one of these 450s that are a race bike, you only have to go back a couple of years ago, there's no electric start. Oh my gosh, that just wears you out when you're stalling all the time. Of course, the gear ratio. The gear ratio on the 300 is definitely set up for single track. I mean, the single track hard enduro style riding. I know this isn't super hard enduro, but it definitely is a little harder than going around and around in circles, jumping up in the air. So, gear ratio. The suspension on the Sherco Factory Race Edition, I have it turned way soft. You know, I want to walk over the rocks, the ruts, everything, trying to get traction, and I have it turned to 20 clicks. It's 20 clicks when the owner's manual says 12 clicks is standard. So I've got it softened up big time, you know. The factory installed fan kit in that Sherco, it kicks on at like 140 degrees, but you know what? It keeps me cool, and when I'm lugging around, it's irreplaceable as far as I'm concerned. This was a really fun ride. Brought some memories back, but I'll tell you what, it was a little bit frustrating at times.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
So I was quick to learn that I do not ride this bike like a pro. Not that I ride my bike like a pro either. And I don't even ride it like Mr. Bill, who is absent those two fingers on his left hand. I mean, he puts this thing to the challenge every time he has it out, and absolutely loves doing it. So don't forget, we're just out here in the backcountry to have a really good time. But when it came to the end, I think Billy wanted me off his bike because he was probably afraid that I was going to burn it up. And I kind of wanted Billy off my bike because I thought he was going to fall in love with it, and then his wife was going to want to kill me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we are going to stick around till they make it fat guy friendly.